It is Inside the NBA presented by McDonald's. Studio J here in Atlanta. You're asking how many guys does it take to dissect one basketball game? 5, count them 5. Charles Barkley is here. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Draymond Green. I'm Ernie Johnson. And this is the guy who watched one of his kids graduate today at Sacramento State. Tell me about it, Shaq.
First, I want to congratulate my twin, Shakir. Played for Mike Bibby's last year, and he graduated. It's a great moment. I have 6 older children, 3 graduate. Sharif told me that he will be going back to get his degree. And I got my younger one that was playing in Florida. She transferred to Kentucky. So,
well, I just wish you don't have to give the amount. What I love about Shaq, he told each of his kids that there's a certain pot of gold waiting for them, but they have to get a degree. And if they get a master's degree, they get more in that pot of gold. And that's one of the things I do admire about you. He's like, no, if you work hard, there's something waiting for you.
Well, and pot of gold or no pot of gold, graduation.
Thank you.
Graduation's big thing, man.
It's a really cool
for your kids or for you, like last weekend.
How many kids I got, Chuck?
17.
It's got to be a big old pot of gold.
It's only 15. Stop.
Game 3 highlights.
Ernie, this was a very disappointing game tonight. Me and Kenny were talking about it.
Disappointing? That's some, no.
Kenny said, Jay, Trav, and Taylor?
Yes, indeed.
Well, you just wait. Boy, you better stop wasting your money. You got something coming up.
Evan Mobley early on.
This was so disappointing. You give up 47 points.
No, they gave up 37.
37, my bad.
Quarter.
Same thing.
Come on. Yes, exactly right.
Pass, Cat.
Don't
kill him, Cat.
Oh, my God.
Fake pass.
Come on, man. No intensity. No defensive effort. That's what
Josh Hart, who had the huge game 2, connects there. Once again tonight, every Knicks starter in double figures, Draymond.
Come on,
They just dominate, but nobody from Cleveland is stepping up. There's no leadership. Who's walking in that locker room saying what you have to do, what we need to do?
Well, I got to answer for that question.
Who's that?
That'd be LeBron James. That'd be it.
Brunson sends Max Strus sliding and then connects 60-54 at the half.
Shout out to Garage Beer. Trav and Jason Kessler got a beer called Garage Beer. It's a good beer, too.
That's more than I thought we were going to get off of that shot right there.
What else are we going to talk about?
He didn't look like he liked that beer.
Oh, that's a good beer, actually.
Mobley for 3, and then Mitchell out of the corner. Still got a game at this point. It's 67-62.
Ernie, what kind of pass is that?
It was a 5-point game.
What kind of pass? This game was over at the end of the first quarter.
When you continually down 5 points and the other team has the ball, you're not
Look
really
at Anunoby.
When you give up 37 points in a closeout game and going up 3-zip, you're like, yeah, let's get out of here.
Down by 10.
Only down by 10. Come on.
Yeah, come on, Ernie.
Hey, I didn't say that. Mike Breen said it. Come on.
Hey, no, we never going to say bad about Mike Breen.
Thank you, Ernie.
Nice.
No, we love Mike Breen, but that's all we kept hearing. They were only down by 10. They were only down by 8.
Oh, Landry Shamet was lethal from out there.
The Knicks didn't break a sweat tonight.
Ernie, this was like a scrimmage.
Yeah, because this is crazy. Like,
why are all of your comments directed toward me? Like I was somehow responsible.
People don't want to see these damn highlights again.
Well, they're almost over, Chuckster.
I mean, Ernie.
See, look at this, Ernie.
Ernie, come on. Come on, Ernie.
You know what? No, that's enough. Even I would say, okay, that's enough.
Okay, I tell you what, Cleveland. We still got the Browns. Bad example.
Man.
Bad example?
Yeah, bad example. My
121 to 108 is your final.
Still got the Guardians. Another bad example.
The Knicks 8-0 this postseason when they shoot 50%. They're 55-3 when they take a lead to the fourth quarter this season. And they've won 10 in a row.
Bro. You can't say Indians and Guardians.
So are you saying the city of Cleveland?
Money Moment.
Nothing happening there.
Money Moment is presented by Chime. 10 straight wins. By 225 points, there's never been a stretch like that in NBA history.
Did those two teams win a championship?
One of them did.
The 73 Bucks.
No, 71.
71 Bucks, I'm sorry.
Okay. They had Lou Alcindor.
Yeah. And now the Knicks are a win away from going to the NBA Finals. How do you describe what you're seeing from this team? I want to say offensively, but really both sides of the ball.
No, that's a connected group. They're connected on both sides of the floor. You see guys have settled into their roles. It looks so easy. You know, you playing through Karl Anthony Towns, the games look easy for everyone else. On the defensive end, I've never seen Karl Anthony Towns defend and be as engaged as he is on the defensive end. And what we've seen for years, and this year some, is him get these dumb fouls. He's not even doing that anymore. So I love the focus level and the connectedness of that group.
You play with a guy, Randy Livingston, that, you know, every time he shot, it looked like it was. Sean Livingston, sorry about that. Randy Livingston, yeah, LSU.
Shout out to Randy Livingston. Live on.
Mikal Bridges,
he just got up off his sofa, huh?
Yeah.
What?
That mid-range shot, 11 for 15, you know, he's been shooting the ball exceptionally well. You know, we're always going to talk about Cat and, you know, Jalen Brunson, but Mikal Bridges, then you got Shamet coming off the bench getting 14 points. I have to agree with Draymond. The Knicks are very well connected.
Well, one of the mistakes that Cleveland also made, they had the good game plan but make the mistake, meaning they said, okay, we're going to make others beat us. And they banked on the fact thinking that Hart was a non-shooter. The one thing about non-shooters, or guys who don't really take a lot of shots, they can make shots. But if you contest them, then they're not used to making shots.
Yeah, but that was your game.
They're used to making catch and shoot wide open shots, catch and shoots wide open shots.
Yeah, but that was your game plan, Coach Kenny. Leave them open.
No, but you still have to contest, because if you're shooting by yourself, you're able to make shots. You still have to, but they're not used to being contested making shots. And that was a difference.
Chuckster, we'll get to you in one second, okay?
Because we got a special guest.
Yeah, OG Anunoby is standing by to join us from Cleveland, where the Knicks took a 3-0 lead tonight. OG, thanks a lot. We appreciate your time. We've been trying to find the words to describe how this team is playing in the course of a 10-game winning streak. The longest streak you had in the regular season was 8. How has this happened for you at this time?
Just executing the game plan on both sides of the floor, you know, playing the right way, moving the ball, then getting stops on defense.
You guys are up 3-0. You know, there's room for complacency in the closeout game. Who's that voice in the locker room, and what is he going to say?
I mean, it's collective. It's all of us speaking, you know. All of us, we've been in the playoffs before. Some been in the finals before. Just experience and just knowing, like, the series isn't over. Keep our foot on their necks and just trying to win the game.
OG, listen, man, number one, you guys are playing fantastic. I want to answer this question about the Cavs. Do you think, because it's a fair question, do you think what happened in Game 1 has affected them the last couple of games?
No, I don't think so. I think every game's a new game. That's how basketball goes sometimes. They've been competitive every game. They're a great team. They're well coached. So I don't think it affected them at all.
Well, OG, you know, I'm going to follow up on Charles' question. Do you think it affected you guys?
I mean, like I said, every game's a new game. I mean, I guess you could say momentum, maybe it carried over a little bit, but I mean, we try to play the right way every game. We play to the end every game, and, you know, so I think maybe that momentum carried over for us a little bit, but.
OG, I've been in Cleveland, hostile environment, walking in there. I'm sure it was loud. But could you hear a pin drop in there towards the end of the game? Did y'all take their hearts and silence their crowd?
I think so. You know, some of the big shots we made, some of the stops we got, you know, Landry made some huge threes, some dagger threes. And, yeah, it got pretty quiet in there. So that's just how we play. That's how we try to do.
OG, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
That's why he's here.
That's why he's here.
What is your real name?
My real name is Ogugwa.
Ogugwa? Okay.
OG?
You're not saying
OG.
It.
All right.
Wait, you're not saying it right. If you don't say it right, we can't say it right.
Just,
You're not saying it right.
Ogwigwa.
no, I am saying it right. What?
Could you say it one more time? Just slow, not even slowly, but just one more time.
Ogugwa.
By any name, he's shooting 59% this postseason and 51% from deep. And the Knicks are a game away from the NBA Finals. OG Anunoby joining us. Thanks, Charles, for punctuating that interview with that question.
That's a good question. I'd never
look ahead to game 4 in the Thunder Spurs series.
I don't think anybody's ever called him a good one.